Welcome students. Today I am with new video. Okay. Theorem of areas of two triangles. Okay. Theorem of areas of two triangles. Okay. These are the two triangles. What is the statement of this theorem? Okay. When two triangles are similar, these are the two triangles, and what is given here? These two are the similar one. Are similar, the ratio of areas of those triangles, the ratio of areas of those triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides, is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. What are the corresponding sides? Corresponding side of AB is xy, corresponding side of BC is yz, corresponding side of AC is xz. Okay, so these are the all corresponding sides, and what we have to prove and what we are given here. So first, in the theorem, proof of this theorem, first we are writing here given. Okay, so I am writing here given. Okay, what is given here? There is a two triangle and both are similar ones. So I am taking the ABC and XYZ. So I can write here triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Okay, this is given in this question. And what we have to prove? The second thing we have to write, which we have to prove. Okay, so I am writing here to prove. So what I have to prove, that area of this triangle or ratio of areas of these two triangle is equal to, I am writing ratio of areas of triangle ABC and area of triangle XYZ, okay, is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding side. Okay, so these are the corresponding side and I am taking the square of this. So AB square upon corresponding side of AB is xy. So xy square is equals to BC square upon YZ square is equals to AC square upon XZ square. Okay, AC square upon XZ square. Okay, so this we have to prove. Okay, in theorem or in solving the theorem, there are the steps. First we have to write the given, then second we have to write what we have to prove, and if necessary we have to do the construction in the diagrams. Okay, so the third step is construction. Okay, I am writing here construction. So in this figure I have done the construction. What is the construction here? I am drawing the AD and drawing the XT. Okay, such that AD perpendicular on BC and XT perpendicular on YZ. Okay, so I am writing the construction work here. Draw segment AD perpendicular to segment or side BC such that B dash C. Okay, or we can say that in triangle ABC. Okay, here I can write in triangle ABC. Okay, in triangle ABC. Okay, and in triangle XYZ, draw segment XT. Okay, draw segment XT perpendicular to YZ, side YZ. Okay, such that y dash t dash z. What it mean? It means that y, t and z lie on the same line. So the next thing is we have to write the proof. Okay, the next thing is we have to write the proof of this theorem. Proof. So in proof, first we have to take the two triangles. Okay, so first I am writing here in triangle ABC and triangle XYZ. Okay, what is given here? When two triangles are similar, okay, given here these two triangles are similar, and we are knowing that if two triangles are similar, then the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding bases and height. So I can write here area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle XYZ is equals to, what is the base and height here? Base is BC and height is AD. So I can write here product of base and height BC into AD. Okay, BC into AD upon what is base in this triangle? YZ is base and XT is height. So I can write here YZ into XT. Okay, so what is the reason of writing this? So I can write here the reason: ratio of areas of similar triangle triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding bases and heights. Okay, so students, what is given in this theorem? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Okay, this is given. So similar triangles, the angles of the similar triangles are also congruent. So I can write here angle ABC is congruent to angle XYZ, and I am giving it as equation number 2. And what is the reason? Corresponding angle of similar triangle. This is the reason. I am writing here corresponding angle of similar triangles. Okay, now if I have, what I can write from these similar triangles? The ratio of their sides also. I can take the ratio of their sides. What are the sides? I am writing here AB upon the corresponding side of AB is XY and corresponding side of BC is YZ, corresponding side of AC is XZ. So I can write their corresponding sides. Okay, AB upon XY is equals to BC upon YZ is equals to AC upon XZ. Okay, so what is the reason here? Reason is ratio of sides of similar triangle. Okay, so I am giving it as equation number 3, and reason is ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, similar triangles. Okay, now if I observe that in triangle ADB or ABD or XYT, okay, I can prove these two triangles similar. Okay, by which reasons? Look at the board. Okay, so now I am taking in triangle ABD, in triangle ABD and triangle XYT. I am taking these two triangles. Okay, so in these two triangles, if I observe, then what I can write? Angle B is congruent to angle Y. What is the reason? We can write from 2 here. Okay, B is similar to Y, or I can write the full form also. Okay, I can write here ABD and XYT. Okay, XYT also. So, and the next angle is this one, angle D or angle T. These are also, both are 90 degree. So both are the similar ones or congruent or same. So here angle ADB is equals to angle XTY is equals to 90 degree. Okay, so what we can write? Each measures 90 degree. Reason is each measure 90 degree. This is the reason. So by which test these two triangles are similar? By angle test of similarity, we can say that these two triangles are similar ones. So I can write here triangle ABD is similar to triangle XYT. What is the reason? Angle test of similarity. Okay. I have proved these two triangles similar. Okay. Now I can write the corresponding sides of these two triangles. So I can write here AB upon XY is equals to AD upon XT. Okay. What is the reason? The corresponding sides of similar triangle. Okay. Okay, students, this is equation number 4. Okay. Now I am continuing from here. Okay. So what I can write here? AB upon XY is equals to AB upon XY is equals to BC upon YZ. BC upon YZ is equals to AD upon XT. AD upon XT. This is what is the reason from 3 and 4. Okay. In last I have given the equation number 3. That from that basis I can write BC upon YZ here. Okay. Because AB is equals to BC and XY is equals to YZ. Here AB is equals to, so from, what is the reason? From 3 and 4 I am writing here. Okay. From equation number 3 and equation number 4. Okay. So this now from 3 and 4 we can write this. Okay. In this two triangle. Now here I am giving BC upon YZ is equals to AD upon XT. This is equation number 5. Okay. This is equation number 5. Now in triangle ABC and triangle XYZ, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle XYZ is equals to, we know that areas of triangle half into base into height, half of get cancelled, then base into height. Okay, so what is the base here? BC is a base, BC into, and height is AD, AD upon, what is base here? YZ is base and height is XT. So I can write YZ into XT. Okay, so BC upon YZ or BC into AD upon YZ into XT, and we know that BC upon YZ is equals to AD upon XT. AD upon XT. If I replace AD upon XT with the BC upon YZ, then what I am getting here? I am getting BC into BC upon YZ into YZ. Okay, and here left hand side is same. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle XYZ. If BC is 2 times, then I can write BC square. So here is equals to BC square upon YZ square. Tell me, if one side, square of one side is correspond to the another triangle of another side, square of another side. Okay, so I can write here second side, third side also. Okay, so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle XYZ is equals to, if one side, square of one side corresponds to the another side of the triangle, square of another side is equal proportion, then I can write, okay, 3 sides also. So first side is AB, second side is BC, third side is AC, and the square of AB and corresponding side of AB is XY. So what we have to prove? AB square upon XY square, BC upon YZ square, AC upon XZ square. So I can directly write the proof here, or what we have to prove. Okay, so I am writing here AB square upon XY square is equals to BC square upon YZ square is equals to AC square upon XZ square. Okay, XZ square. Now this is the statement what we have to prove. Okay, now we can write that hence prove. Okay, so students, if you are liking my videos, then please like it, share it with your friends, and comment me in comment box. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.